Is the question visible on the screen? Yes or no? Are you all able to see the question on the screen? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, then see the question. See, till now we were doing very, very simple questions wherein there was only one case where either the person was retaining the bill and then it was honored or dishonored. Those were all simple cases. Now you'll have problems wherein the entry transactions are a little complicated. So you will have to understand the transaction and then write the journal entries. So see the question number 5 on the screen. On 1st January 2014, Anil sold goods to Naresh for rupees 8,000. So the first transaction is very simple. It's clear. Anil has sold goods to Naresh. So Anil is the seller, Naresh is the buyer, and the amount of goods sold are 8,000 rupees. Naresh paid 20% cash immediately after deducting cash discount of 2%. Now, what does he say after the goods were sold? He is not telling us any transaction for drawing the bill. He says out of the amount of goods sold, first, Naresh had paid 20% in cash after deducting cash discount of 2%. Now, first question is, when he says Naresh paid 20% cash, how much is that 20%?
1,600.
1,600. Okay. And then he says after deducting cash discount of 2%. Now, this cash discount of 2% will be given on 1,600 or on 8,000. That is my doubt now.
On 1,600.
On 1,600, ma'am.
Why on 1,600? Tell me the reason. You're correct. It's a 1,600 only, but why?
What he's paying?
He's paying the cash immediately.
Correct. Always cash discount is given on the amount of cash received or paid. See, this 8,000 is the total amount. He's not giving us discount on that. Because we are paying cash, because we are paying the 20% in cash right now, he is giving discount on that. Right? So first transaction here is for sale of goods. Second transaction here is not for drawing the bill. Second transaction is for Naresh paid 20% cash after deducting cash discount of 2%. So now tell me, this cash discount is expenditure. For whom is it an expenditure and for whom is it an income?
For drawer, it is an expenditure.
For drawer, it is an expenditure. And who is the drawer here?
Anil is the drawer.
Anil is the drawer. So for Anil, this is an expenditure. Whereas for Naresh, it's an income. Right? So how will you write this entry? Naresh paid 20% cash immediately after deducting cash discount. In the books of Anil, how will you write? When Naresh is paying cash, how will Anil write this entry? Think and tell me. You have to tell me the entry in the books of Anil when Naresh is paying 20% cash. Anyone?
Cash account debit.
Discount to Anil's.
Correct. Cash account debited, discount account debited to Anil. So now why are we not to Anil, to Naresh? See, we are writing in the books of Anil. So Anil is receiving. So cash account will be debited because Anil is receiving. Discount will be debited because it is expenditure for Anil. And to Naresh because Naresh is paying. So are we clear with the second transaction? Now, how will this transaction appear in the books of Naresh? Same transaction, tell me in the books of Naresh. Naresh is paying cash. Yes, Rubina, can you think and tell me?
Anil account debit to discount to cash.
Very good. Anil account debited to discount to cash. Anil is debited because Naresh is paying the amount to Anil. Discount is credited because discount is an income for him. Cash is credited because cash is going out from him. Anyone has a doubt in the second transaction? See, this is the only tricky part in the question. Otherwise, the question is the same. Did everyone understand this part or anyone has a doubt? Please let me know. Naresh has paid 20% cash immediately after deducting cash discount. So we need to write an entry for this. Is everyone clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So we'll move forward. See the next transaction now. For the balance amount, Anil drew a bill payable after 3 months. Now, what is the balance amount? What would be the balance amount he means to say? Yes, quickly.
6560.
6. I didn't get you. What is the balance amount? Yes, someone was answering. Tell me the balance amount. I don't know the balance amount here.
1600, ma'am.
1600 is the balance amount left over. He says for the balance amount, Anil drew a bill.
Ma'am, 6400.
6400. Now, my doubt is, should I take 6400 or should I take the amount after deducting cash discount?
Ma'am, 6400 only.
6400 only, you are correct. Because cash discount was only on the cash amount. Only on 1600 he got a discount. That is adjusted there itself. So from the first amount was 8000. From 8000 he has paid 1600 in cash. So the leftover amount is 6400. For this 6400, Anil has drawn a bill on Naresh payable after 3 months. So then we know the entry for drawing the bill and accepting the bill, right? So this transaction will be written in whose books? Anil drew a
Both
bill.
the books.
Both the books, correct. Now see the next one. On the due date, the bill is honored. So if the bill is honored, who will write the entry now? In whose books will this entry be written?
Both the books, ma'am.
Both the books again. So quickly tell me how many entries will you get in each book? Think and tell me quickly. Till then I'll put the heading 0. Tell me. How many
4 in
entries?
Anil's books.
Yes. Okay. And what about
4 again.
4 again? Correct. Is everyone clear? We will have 4 entries in the books of Anil and we will have 4 entries in the books of Naresh also. Right. So do I start with the journal entries? Anyone still has a doubt? Let me know. See, these are all 15 marks questions which you will get. So you have to understand how to do them
Ma'am,
properly.
Can you once explain again these journal entries for bill payable after 3 months?
Anil drew a bill payable after 3 months. Okay, we will do one by one, then you will understand. Okay. So first we will start, right? First, I'm writing the journal entries in the books of Anil, who is the drawer. So first transaction, see the date is given 2014. It is on January 1st, right? January 1st. Tell me the entry first. Anil sold goods to Naresh.
Naresh account.
From Naresh account debited to sales account.
Very good. Naresh account debited to sales account. And the amount here is 8,000. And this entry will be written in both the books, right? So I'll write it here also. 2014. And this is January 1st. So here what will I write?
Purchases account debited to another account.
Correct. Purchases account debited to Anil's account. I hope everyone knows these entries. I need not explain this, right? All of them know why I'm writing this entry. Right. So my first transaction is done. Now my second transaction says Naresh had paid 20% cash. So he sold goods for 8,000. Out of these 8,000, he paid 20% cash immediately. So that means we need to write an entry for cash paid by Naresh. Okay. Along with that, he says after deducting discount of 2%. So in that cash amount, first calculate 20%. So 20% of 8,000 is 1,600. Because I'm paying cash, because Naresh is paying cash of 1,600, Anil is giving him a discount of 2%. So the discount amount comes to 32 rupees. So on the same date, now how will I write the entry? I'm writing in the books of Anil. Naresh is paying cash. So Anil is receiving the cash. So cash account debited. There is some amount of discount, which is an expenditure. So I will debit discount account also. Discount account debited. And who is paying me? Naresh.
Naresh.
So Naresh account credited. And now how will I write the amount? How much cash am I I will receive only
1440.
1568 rupees because, sorry, 32 rupees is discount. And the total amount which Naresh has to actually give me is 1600. Any doubts in this transaction now? Ashish, did you understand? I'm receiving cash of 1568. The discount is 32. The actual amount which Naresh was giving me was 1600. So now the same entry I should write also in the books of Naresh.
And what's the
Ma'am?
narration?
Yes.
And what's the narration for that entry?
Being cash received and discount allowed. I'll write it. Being cash received as part payment. Sorry, no, that's sufficient. Being cash received and discount allowed. Because Anil is receiving and he is giving the discount. So we write it as being cash received and discount allowed. Now this same entry, how do I write in the books of Naresh?
Anil's account to cash and discount.
Yes, Anil account debtor. He's paying cash, so to cash account. Sorry, and for him, the discount is an income because Anil is receiving the discount. So to discount account. Now tell me what narration will Naresh write? Being,
Cash paid.
yes, being cash paid
And discount received.
and discount received. Correct. And how will the amount here be? This Anil would be entire 1600, and then cash amount is 1568, and the discount amount is 32 rupees. Is this entry clear? Anyone has a doubt in this entry? Please let me know. Anyone, if you're not understanding, please let me know. Do I move forward with the next transaction?
Yes,
The next one says Anil drew a bill payable for the balance. So see, our amount was 8,000. From 8,000, we paid 1,600. Whatever is the leftover balance, which is 6,400, for that balance, Anil has drawn a bill on Naresh. So we know the journal entry for drawing the bill, right? Everyone knows that journal entry? So tell me the journal entry, the date will remain the same. Tell me the journal entry for drawing the bill.
Bills
Bills
receivable.
receivable
Naresh.
account debited to Naresh account.
Bills receivable, sorry. Bills receivable account debited to Naresh account. Okay. And the amount I should write is
6,400.
6,400, correct. And this entry I will also write in the books of Naresh. So tell me the entry here.
Anil's account to bills payable.
Correct. Anil account debtor to bills payable account. 6,400 and then again 6,400. Okay, so we have written 3 transactions. Now we are left over with the last one. On the due date, the bill is honored. So what should be the date I put here now?
March 4th.
March? Think and tell me.
April 4th. ma'am.
April 4th, correct. Because he said the bill is for 3 months. So from Jan 1st till April 1st, and then always 3 days of grace are given. So April 4th is my due date, and on that date the bill is honored. So when bill is honored, tell me the entry.
Cash account to bills receivable.
Correct. Cash account debtor to bills receivable account. And what should be the amount now? What I write? 8,000 or 6,400?
6,000.
6,000? 6,400 or 6,000?
6,400.
Yeah, how do I get 6,000? There is no amount of 6,000. See, I've drawn a bill for 6,400, so the same bill will be honored. And now in the books of Naresh, what will this entry be written as? No, no.
And bills payable account debited to cash.
Yes, so I will write it as, again the date will be April 4th here, and it would be bills payable account debited to cash account. Amount remains 6,400 because that is what the bill was drawn and accepted for. So we are done with the question.